Hello students, today you're going to take Cornell notes on speed. Go ahead and write the title and then set up with the date for today. And then let's begin. Okay, for number one, let's write a definition for speed. We hear the term speed a lot, but it's the rate an object moves and it's usually not constant. For example, when you're driving down the street with your parents, sometimes they're going at 40 miles per hour, maybe they're going at 20 miles per hour as they hit a red light. So speed is usually not a constant. It goes back and forth, it fluctuates. But when we talk about speed, what we're really talking about is a distance, as I mentioned, 70 miles, let's say from this camera here to this camera, or post, in 1 hour. But as the car is traveling, maybe it speeds up and slows down. But in the whole hour, if you travel 70 miles, it would be 70 miles per hour. So in order to find the speed, you take the average distance and you divide it by the time it took to get to that distance. Go ahead and write the title for, go ahead and copy number one and then write a question for number one. And then let's move on to number two. Pause the video if you need a few more seconds. So in order to find speed, you find the average speed of an object, you divide the distance by the time. Go ahead and think of a question for two and then I'll show you another picture to explain this idea further. So let's say you're on a train and the train is traveling 150 miles and it takes 3 hours to get there. You would just divide 150 miles, the distance, by the time, 3 hours, and you would get an average speed of 50 miles per hour. This is a good place to pause the video if you need to catch up. Okay, if you're ready, let's move on to number three. Velocity. When you hear the word velocity, think of the same thing as speed, except there's more of a specific direction, such as 40 miles per hour to the west. Go ahead and come up with a question for three. Okay, number four, the last idea for today. Acceleration. We've talked about this, but we didn't write down some details about it. So acceleration can change when an object changes speed, direction, or both. And when something slowed down, is considered negative acceleration. So in this picture, this person is speeding up, so they're accelerating. Slowing down, negative acceleration. Changing directions, acceleration as well. Start your summary when you're done, and then don't forget the advanced questions. Have a great day.